Hello, everyone. How's it going? Um, Sorry, I'm trying to do something real quick because there we go. Okay, how's it all doing? We got some evil people. I see. The poll is at 62%. Yes, please, but some of you were naughty, naughty. Hello, Tennille. Hello, Coco. See, yes, thank you, Court. Thank you so much. Hey, Clementine. Hello, Clementine. Hey, sister. Tired? Yes. Okay, perfect. Um, I'm gonna try to make this quick because I want this to be a short TBR, not a long one. And I just realized I do have to grab a scratch off card. So I got that ready now. Um, and I also have a book to read. Why is this hair just there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this quick-ish. Um, Shush. Yes, I'm gonna do that at the end. Hopefully they will show up. Is it the garlic shrimp that you got that I brought over the other day, or did you buy some more? Yeah, you do need to change your name back to Fanny Pack. Oh, same dinner. Yes. Hey, Charity, how's it going? Ooh, homemade chili. Nice. I need to think about what's for dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna have at all. Um, Twinners. Ooh, yeah. I'm muted. I'm not muted. Oh, I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not muted. Someone text this woman. Hi, Hales. No, I wasn't going to, but we want chaos. And then okay. Oh, that jumped all the way down. Okay, cool. But you are right. I wasn't gonna go see the chat, so someone needed to text this woman. Okay. Angel went my way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, it's been a day. Work was insane for me. For sure. Yeah. Um, yes, that is true. Spaghetti for supper. Oh, nice. That would be good for tomorrow. Okay. Hi, Deb. How's it going? Okay, I forgot to move this over here because we need to talk about what happened with my um the print is going to be really small, but hey, it is what it is. In my defense part 2, true, soup for brain. That's fair. That is fair. Actually, I was going to go look who your Animal Crossing characters were before work. Yeah, right. I agree. Yeah, we do. We just need a really rich person who's not corrupt to fund our book addiction for sure. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Yeah, right. I agree. Okay, we're going to do this. Oh, I don't like that. Do this? No, I'm too big. Where did my other option go? Cancel. My face? I don't like where my face is. There we go. Face can be up here. Um, yeah, we'll just call it that. Perfect. Excellent. Um, Deb also agrees. I just put in the numbers and yeah. So, okay. This is I'm going to unclick. I need to also show what I read. Okay. So this is what I read in January, just like a simple breakdown, except I will not be reading. I'm not going to finish this today. This needs to go down anyways. I thought I had to read that, but I don't. So that will be in February's TBR. So I read 17. I will be reading 17 books because I will be finishing Violet Thistlethwaite this evening. I don't have much left. Let me just update my spreadsheet to show forth number 18. So I read there we go. Okay, I read, we're gonna make this 8,152 pages this month, which is great. Not my best, but great. I was supposed to read 12,840. Yeah, this month I had a lot of, for some reason, I had a rough time listening to books at work. And that's where I mostly got the bulk of my reading is at work. But for some reason, work reading just wasn't even like working, even with all the DNFs. So if you look right here, the purple is what I finished. The red is our DNFs. Includes my punishment book that Brittany had to pick for me. And the yellows are the ones I did not finish. I did start Doomsday Book, but I was rushing it, and it's a book that you can't rush. It's very good. I was enjoying it, but I just didn't want to rush it just to finish it in January. I'm going to start it. I'm going to have it in my TBR for next month. Since I'm reading the sequel I had to read the sequel for book club. But the book I will be finishing is Violet Thistlethwaite is Not a Villain Anymore. And the 8,000 whatever pages is over half of my of what I needed to read, including the DNF pages. It was decided sometime during some sprint or whatnot, or on Discord, I can't remember where, that my punishment would be if I met like 50% or less of pages read for what I was supposed to read, something. I forgot exactly how it was said. I get to do a two-sided, here we're gonna go do this, a two-sided scratch off card. But if I read over 50%, which 50% was supposed to be like 6,000, which I did, I only scratched one side. So, yes. Yeah, I read more pages in January than this though, even with but I read a lot of long, slow moving books that I liked a lot. So that I think is what happened. And I got a little sidetracked with City of Bones series. Ooh, nice. A squeakquel. Love it. That's cute. Yes, I did DNF Tamora Terrier. It's and the thing is, there wasn't anything inherently wrong with the book, but the fact that the book kept on saying puppies to describe a group of people, which makes sense in the world, I couldn't get past it, so I just moved on. I just like I can't do this. I'm just gonna. So those books are off my shelf. So I did unhaul quite a few books actually. So because of this, I will be getting a punishment for February. So, all right, let's just look at this poll. Okay, most people want this to go well. And some people, though, are devilish inside. So we're gonna end the poll. We're gonna do punishment for get toasted. Yeah. Yeah. It was because for me, puppies is this cute, endearing things. And like the way they were saying it, especially to like not all of the people they were calling puppies were women, but because they were calling them women and it was very like a mean sort of way, at least how the narrator was sounded, I just was like, no. Mm-mm. Punishment. Okay, we're gonna do punishment first. Should we do the green and blue side or the pinkish purple blue side. I forget which side means what, but green or pinky purple. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pink. I see pink first. Tennille chose pink. We got one blue. We got pink, green, and blue. Pinkish purple. But pink and purple won. So I know that one side of these cards are old library books that I requested and never read. Pink because it's Valentine. Good point. Okay. I need a hard surface to scratch on, and I'm not using my special edition of Violet Thistlewaite. Okay. All right. I got a quarter. I got this. Maybe I should have shuffled, but we're just going to go for it. Okay. Oh, I know. Okay, some of these are owned books. Oh, no. I'm... Oh, no. Where's Brittany? I think Brittany is one. So... thank you, Charity. Pink. Yes. Okay, some of these books... Yeah. Yeah. Some of these books are books that I own, and this one has a story to it. So we do have a local bookstore near my work. And they have, you did tell me to pick blue. So many eyeballs. I should listen to Sherry. Anyway, so I'm probably going to DNF this book. So there's a local indie store that has like mystery packages, and I picked a romantasy. And I got Hunt on Dark Waters by Katie Roberts. If I don't know if you can read that very well. My camera's not a focusing camera. I don't want to scratch the blue side because of it's going to be for a different punishment probably later in my life. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, and I unwrapped it and that's what it was. So Hunt on Dark Waters. Actually, that means since I've done some unhauling, some of these punishments could be null and void because I unhauled them if they're an owned book. Oh no, I'm picking the least favorite one. Okay, yeah. I was like, oh, pirates and romance. Nice. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be yes, it is their pirate one. DNF on page 1. No, I'm gonna try to give it a chance. Yeah, so it is an easier punishment. So Katie Roberts, Tamara, I don't remember when Becca was reading Katie Roberts Disney erotica books. That's the same author as that one. Everyone loves the vampire one, but I don't think it's going to be for me. And that is when I learned not to do the mystery packages anymore. So, yeah. Okay. We got the punishment out of the way. Yeah, Tamara's like, oh. So we are going to get started right here. Right now, the villain ones are good. That's what I hear. I just am not interested in Katie Roberts books, honestly. They're just too smutty for me. So, anywho, let us get to playing our game. So I know the rules say certain dice. I've decided that if I feel like heavy months, I will do smaller dice. If I feel like lighter months, I will use bigger dice. Yeah, they are very smutty. Yeah. So today I was going to do 2 D20s, but I'm going to do a D20 and a D12. And I'm using the Molly Mock Dimension 20 Dimension 20. Nope. Critical Role dice. So are we ready to toast? Yeah, not for everyone. All right. Are we ready for toasting? Let's do our first roll. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need my other thing up. Yes. Yeah. Toast! Toastland! Okay, I need to actually move my one thing over so I can keep track of it. Okay. So I'm going to one day memorize what these toasts are. So I will just do rye bread. Okay. So we got a dense book, a brain book. Okay. Ready for roll number 2? No burnt toast. We got 20, 10 and a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got sourdough with, oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. I need to add the rye with the cheese, because that is a rule. Plus cheese on toast. And then we have sourdough plus jam and toast. Okay. So close. Oops, that's not what I need to scroll up. Okay. All right, let's do it again. Let's remove this. Whew. So that's 2 rolls so far. I'm feeling good about it so far. Okay, we got a 9 and a 7, which is a 16. By the way, if my math is wrong, please correct me. But it's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We passed the first burnt toast, which is butter and sun-dried tomato. Sun-dried tomato plus butter on toast. Okay, that's perfect. Cool. Are you sure I counted wrong? I don't have. Wait, is Heather here? Are you sure I counted wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, did I count wrong? Okay, good. I was just thinking, I was like, wait, did I count wrong? Because sorry, the way that today has been, my brain was like, oh no, I can't cheat on Toastland. She does. Sherry, you're being mean now. No, I'm just kidding. You're not. Sherry does want burnt toast. Hey, we got 20 again. 2 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We've got rye bread again. And we didn't pass any other toast. So this is a straight up rye bread. Why am I getting thinkers in February? I know you're not being mean. I know you're just really excited about the burnt toast wheel, which I forgot to say. The burnt toast wheel has a bunch of, where'd you go? Hello? Thank you. The burnt toast wheel has a bunch of romance here. Hales, I don't know if you've seen it, or Charity, but if you want to put any suggestions of a contemporary romance book, give it to me, I guess. Allie can't go to bed yet. Okay, so I put down rye bread. We're going to do, we're also very close to eggs, so we're going to pass some eggs. Oh, we got an 18 and a 6. What's the math on that? 24? Should just grab a calculator. Yes, it's 24. Woot woot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I did a second time? Sure, why not? We'll add it. So I did eggs on toast plus brioche. Brioche, brioche. Brioche plus eggs on toast. By the way, I did have the earlier this week. I did buy some like brioche, like kind of swirl chocolate chip pastries. They were so good. By the way, I just realized if I would have gotten higher, I would have gotten eggs and banana and almonds. So many. Oops. I'm gonna add Dead Romantics before I forget. Oh, the egg guy. Yes. Eggs is there. Oh, right. Yeah, that would be really gross. That would be like very disgusting. 19 plus 9, which is 8, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We did get a gross because we are getting sourdough plus banana plus avocado toast. I'm going to just say that I had 2 separate pieces of toast. Oh, hello, Andrea. Yes, we passed all the burnt toast. No, because I didn't land on burnt toast. We didn't land on burnt toast. But I did get through 2 special breads with the regular bread. So far I'm on 7 books, which sounds really great. This board is being nice. Justice for burnt toast. I totally cheated. No, I didn't. I did not cheat. Not that good at math to cheat. 17 plus 9, which is I think just the end. 17 plus 9, which is 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yay, we made it to the end. And that means I should not go back a space. Subscribe. Where's Sherry? Okay, I will say. Oh no, it's just 1d20 and a d12. So it wasn't, but it is really easy to fly through when you have like more than a d20. I agree. But I really feel like I need an easy month. So I have 6 books on my TBR. That's mandatory. So, and then I have punishment. Still, yes, I agree. Maybe. Let me think about this. Punishment card, which is Hunt on Dark Waters by Katie Robert. We'll worry about that. That's a physical book. That's not an audiobook. What am I doing? Physical. I'm going to delete these rows. I also still plan to try. So really quick, I forgot to say, I do have all of these books I didn't finish, which are in yellow. Okay. So I do want to, at least, these are like priority books I need to add to my TBR potentially. I do want to, like, I don't think they're going to be if I can't get them on my TBR, I'm going to just, I need to try to get through them to them eventually. It was much easier. We had good vibes. Yes, I haven't picked the books yet. Okay, Fancy Salmon. I already scratched the card though, and I feel like Hunt on Dark Waters is kind of. Your husband wasn't bothering you. There was no burnt toast. Spin, spin, spin. I might do one spin. That's why I have a blank space right here. Okay. Okay. For funsies, I cheated. Okay. How about this? If it's a book that okay. All right. I want to make this fun. I just don't want to spin the wheel willy nilly because of the fact that I didn't get burnt toast and like that's a punishment. But I don't know. I have to think about it. Let's pick these books first. Everyone wants to spin. I will think about it. 1 second. Okay. First of all, I'm going to refresh this page. Did February come in yet? No. Still January. Okay. I was hoping that would be it. I have to read it if it lands on blue or green. Oh, wow. Wow. Court is like, I don't want to say this, but. Okay. How about this? Even or odds? Even or odds? And should I roll? What type of dice should I roll? If I roll whatever you guys say with I'm gonna say a d20 because it's gonna give you more options. Has to be consensus. I have to see more than just even or odds. Okay, it's a d20, even, odds, because we're all odd. Wow, Sherry and Sherry and Tam are thinking alike. That's true. It's just anyway. It's a punishment in the sense of like a lot of those books, not a lot of those books, but there are quite a few books on here. Not all of them, but some of them are ones I've been avoiding a lot. And then there's others that are not even on my TBR, like my physical TBR. And I don't own them in any sense. So that's why, yes, I am. Oddballs unite. Okay, we're gonna do this. No, hold on, I need to be big. It's true they do. Hold on, where'd I go? It is true that they do, but I don't know. I know. You're fine. I think it's funny. Okay. Well, actually, do I have an odd? Do I have an there's a D8. I guess all of them are not, they're all even numbers. So it's all even. So okay. It's a 6. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I can show you without. I'll just pick it up. It's a 6. It's a 6. I just clicked it. I'm very curious what it's going to be. It looks like a 9 to me. How about I get boo? Sometimes. Hey. Okay, we're just going to close. Okay. No, we'll come back to this. I do feel like it would be fun to roll the wheel. I'm just thinking of what it would be. Okay, let's figure out this TBR dealio. Watch, you all are going to be like, do this one from the wheel. I do own the Dead Romantics code, so that could go on there. So rye bread and cheese on toast. So rye bread is a dense book, and then cheese on toast is a book that might make me smile. So just what do you mean? I don't understand that. Just spin it once? I really think so. I think it really doesn't want to like I didn't get burnt toast last month either. Um so go together, spin the wheel. Okay. A dense book that might make me smile. Okay, we're gonna do rye plus cheese equal dense book dense makes me smile. I don't know. That's a very interesting way to do it. Okay. Excuse me. Wait, you said I already clicked on that. Maybe she needs more burnt toast on her board. You know, I actually don't know if I can add burnt toast without paying for Canva again, just because some of these images are most likely watermarked. Because here's my like main thing, and yeah, there's a bunch of watermarked stuff. So for me not to see these like little like watermarks, I would need to pay for Canva Pro again. But I think I think you do have a point though that maybe I need more burnt toast. Actually, idea. Okay, you're gonna get your way. When I think when I don't finish my TBR, because I think this is also fair because it doesn't mean it's gonna happen, I add a burnt toast space to the board. How does that sound? And I will just spin it because we already did the board and we're just thinking this now. Oh, that's okay. Welcome. We did the board. No burnt toast. We are trying to figure out books, but everyone wants me to spin the wheel, so we're trying to. I'm being coerced into doing that. Yeah, exactly, Deb. So I think that's what we're gonna do because we've already gone through the TBR and rolled. I will just spin the wheel. True, I could do that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel. So first off, before I forget, let me get the burnt toast. Oh, hold on. Did I lock this whole thing? Yes, I did. Okay. Unlock it. Copy. What section? It's kind of tricky. But I mean, I'm just going to, since these burnt spots aren't going to stay, I'm just going to have them hover over the board and then I'll lock them in place. So I think we're going to make it work out. You are some people. I mean, I really loved having Pro. I'm just trying to like save money, I guess. We'll see. Okay, what section of this map should we put this new burnt toast for not completing my TBR? Thank you. Should we do it in the cheese, the jam? Should we do it in the butter river section, egg section, the banana almond toast? By Chris's house. Everyone okay agrees that we put it by Chris's house? Or do we have other suggestions? Chris needs some burnt toast. Yes, by Ego's house. Okay. I'm going to put it, let's see here. Let's make sure we make it the same size. I'm gonna put it not maybe I will. Oh, right next to the egg. So, like, is this the spot we're thinking? Like, right next to the egg? That actually does get rid of one of my audiobook slots, which is a-okay because it's the most amount of slots in the thing. Works for you? Any objections? Okay, perfect. Chris needs a snack. Okay, okay, that's where it's going to go. And I know Deb was being nice, but since I do have a kind of short TBR, actually, I didn't even land on that spot. I landed here. So, but I will spin the wheel. Okay. I'm not going to look. Please be something from Libby. This is finalized going on the TBR. Well, Sherry wins twice. Sherry wins twice. We spun, and got a love catastrophe again. So it was meant to be. Yeah, Sherry's been doing some voodoo over here. Oh, that's okay. We're about to choose my book from the books because I went through the board already. We did a short one. That's right. This happened with when I was doing the punishment. I got Brittany twice in a row. So spin the wheel. We're gonna do a love catastrophe. That one I think I was able to get relatively easy. Oh, I can spell, I promise. Strophe. Okay. I have to look up who that's by. Listen, there are cat lovers in the book. Ooh, that's cool. It's such a short TBR. It's rigged. Ooh, yes, cat lovers. That will be fun. Okay. We're going to also, I'm going to quickly finish filling in the blanks. So we have sourdough, and that equals audio book, current jam. We got sun-dried tomato and butter, which is a cozy easy read. Oh, that will be really fun. Dense book, brioche with eggs, which is a special edition. On the fence about. I think I have something in mind for that. And then this one would be audio book 4 or 5-star prediction genre mashup. 4/5-star prediction genre mashup. Whew. Okay. We're going to move that over. Yeah. And then we got the last two. Actually, I'm going to remove prediction because that's just way too long for my brain. Okay. Toastland's going away. It's super cute. Ooh, Sherry wins. It was not even rigged. Oh, well, I could do that. That's an idea. A cozy easy read. Let's see what I have. We're going to do some looking in a second. Helen Hunting, thank you. Helena, sorry, I can read. I swear. I'm going to try my hardest to get as many audiobooks as possible because I think one of the issues I've been having with me eyeball reading is I think I need new glasses, a new prescription. My eyes have changed because I'm getting old. No, it's just because it's been like 4 years since I've gone to the eye doctor and my prescription has notoriously always changed, like kind of just altered a little bit. I will be blind later in life. So, okay. Cozy read. Yes. First of all, let's just check one more time. It is 6 o'clock. It's after 6 o'clock. Are these live? You're welcome. I will be going to the eye doctor. I need to make an appointment. On the wheel, we'll go here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I feel like, okay, I'm trying to think of where to start, and my brain's like, let's start with the easy and go with the hard. Because dense book that makes me smile, I'm worried about. Audiobook current jam, especially since I didn't get to read it, and Sammy and I want to read it together. I'm going to be putting The Eye of Bedlam for this one. For my audiobook owned that I have, that's a current jam. So that was easy for me. Which one do you guys want to vote on? I'm going to ask you which one the remaining one do you want me to want to vote on? I do have these priority reads as well that we can look at later, but DCC, I approve. Yes. So, do you want to do the rye and cheese, sun-dried tomato and butter, rye bread, brioche and eggs, the big one? We're going to call it the big one. And then as you're thinking, I do have a buddy read with Sherry coming up. Okay. Any other votes for cozy? I think Clementine, I'm going to count her comment as cozy because she was thinking me continuing T. Kingfisher's Rat series. You vote for dense, the big one. Okay. Here, we're going to do a poll for this real quick. It will just be easier for me to keep track of. You are all not on the same page. We'll do a short poll. We'll do pick one, and then we're going to do rye plus cheese. Cozy. Add an option. Dense and smile. I don't know what I'm going to do for that one. That one seems super hard. Special. Wow. Special edition. And then, can I not add a fourth one? A fifth one? I can't add a fifth one. I think we're going to do like the three prompter. What is true? Good point, Deb. That is a good point. But since it is a smaller TBR, I think I feel good about getting to them. But I guess work smarter, not harder. I guess if that's what we're all voting for, I guess I can cancel this poll. Or you guys are just voting. Sorry. Okay. So these are the ones I have to read. Oh, Maria. Someone needs to add Maria, that's a good point. Okay, so I have to read per Sherry this one. I'm going to highlight them. Okay. I have to read this one. Let's make it brighter. This one. These two are book club books, but I do have to eyeball read them, so I'm going to put them in green. This one is a have to read for work. This one is also a have to read for work. That one's I would like to. This is a buddy read I am having with Chris and Maria. This is a buddy read with Tennille. I'm probably going to be just forced to read this one, but I'm okay with it not being there. I'm okay. That one's going to be just really easy to fit in, so I don't think I need to have it on my TBR because I'm already going to be pushed to read it by Livia and Tori. The Poet Empress, I did put this on here originally, but then I'm like, I don't know. That is a special edition I have. Right here. I got from Illumicrate. I actually need to see though. It has this thing going on with it that I want to show you. It has this little like, it's hard to see. It's got like the crease thing, and it could get like pulled out of the binding, but I could also easily glue it. So I haven't decided if I'm going to be return like asking for a new one or not. Mysteria could be cozy, yes. So the ones that are just has to Violess Things, actually I'm gonna get rid of because that one, it's okay. Sorry, Tennille, we're just gonna read that later. I really would love to read Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, but these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are like have to reads. And then I guess also the book club books for those. So yeah, all of these are have to reads. So we have more than what's on my TBR. Yeah, we can bump it. I need to get the audiobook too. I just looking at Daughter of No Worlds. Clementine's not here to yell at me, and neither is Maria. So I kind of feel like hiding this one down there. Also, there is the Discworld series I need to read, but again, those are so easy and short that I don't mind adding them. So to say something, nothing of the dog. Actually, you know what? That one is going to be the Dense and Smile one because I've heard it's funny, but it is dense. So say nothing of the dog. This is a sci-fi book by Connie Willis. It is book 2 in the Oxford Time Travel series, and we're reading it for book club. And I have an audiobook for it. So we're going to do that one. Oh, wait. Hi. Hi. I thought you left. I thought she left. Shh. I do need to do it. Hey, I know I'm here. Okay, I thought she left because she was tired. I had to eyeball read it though. Anyway, so say nothing of the dog. So that one I am going to be putting. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get rid of that one. Delete the row. Little Eve. Oh, do I have an audiobook for that one? I think I do. I think I got it from Libby. I really, really, really want to read the light novel for Apothecary Diaries. This Blade of Ours is also another eyeball read. I love that I have all these eyeball reads where I'm like, my eyes hurt. I'm getting old. Older. I'm trying to have a better mindset and not sound like I'm going to become 85 years old. But I just sometimes feel it a lot lately. Okay, good. Phew. I think she forgot that it was happening or she got busy. So, okay. What's what the poll look like? So most of you want to fair. That is fair. Most of you want to vote for the cozy book. So, I have no cozy books on my priority TBR either. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is for my other workbook club. We have a mystery horror. I read the horror books. My coworker reads the mysteries, and I didn't know some of the triggers in them, and that was my fault. So we'll see what happens. True, that's a good point, Caitlin. That's a really good point. I do not have a. Oh wait, you're right. Actually, can we not vote for the cozy one because I have the House Switch one book I need to read. Deb, thank you. I'm so grateful you're here because I just don't remember anything. Sorry, Clementine. I was reminded I have House Switch to read. I forget the author, how to spell the author's name. And it's a reread too, so that's extra easy. Okay, we'll do this one. Thank you for laughing at me. You change your vote to dense. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay, so dense is the next one. You did. I did. And it was really funny. Before work, I was like, I need to make sure I put the house switch on my priority reads because I don't think it's on there. And because work was so busy and I just forgot. Yes, you do, Tamara. We will have to schedule around who reads it when. I think if you read it sooner in the month, that would be fine because it is a reread for me, but don't wait too long. Gotcha. Yes, it is big. I can't remember your no problem. So much. Yeah. Um oh, good point. Okay. That's fair. Then Broadbent, that's fair. I mean, you could count my edition of oh, what is it called? You could count my edition of Sword Heart as special, but it's really the not special edition. It just has the pretty fancy edges. But I'm not on the fence about it. I know I'm gonna love this book. So okay. Let us It was so much for me today. My foot really hurt for my plantar fasciitis slash whatever else was going on with it today. It was a lot. I had to move around a lot, which was more than normal. And I was upstairs by myself, and everybody needed computer copier problem issues. It was basically I was IT instead of a librarian today. So yes. Okay. Dense books. Let's see if there's any on the ones that I'd like to read. Deb, would you consider Little Eve a dense book? Yes or no? I think this one's kind of a hee hee ha ha. This one's not dense. I don't think these two are dense. I will actually move this one over to the big three just to get that out of the way. Delete row. Um, oh, I do have my husband's wife as well. That is Lexi's Patreon buddy read. That was down there because I added it later. Um, but maybe okay. I know it's a thinner book. It's heavy too. I heard it's kind of a cozy-ish, but it is like heavy physically. I got the pretty edition, which I love these end papers, by the way. Oh, topic wise, gotcha. Like these are really cute. I'm excited to read this. Um, I think I also want you guys to vote for my special editions because none of these here are special editions. Oh, my Wisteria is a special edition because I have the. You. Did I put you back on the big bookshelf? Or did I hide you from me in a different way? I think I put you back on the big bookshelf. Okay. Yeah, you're on the big bookshelf. Okay. Oh well. Physical heavy. Um okay. So Assyria is, but that's an eyeball read, and I really don't. I need some audiobooks. So I'm gonna give you some options of special editions that I have that are audiobooks because I'm realizing that Oh no, don't do that, Natalia. No, don't do that either. Eek. Oicha. Okay. So I think right now I need to move January back here. We have an audiobook. We do have another audiobook. We do have an audiobook. Okay. So I'm gonna have you do multiple. I can call it dense. Okay. So we have Little Eve as an option. Which dense book? Little Eve. And what's another? Oh, good night, Clementine. Thanks for coming. Everyone saying good night. So Court said that For Whom the Bell Tolls does have heavy dense. The Poet Empress I did hear is also kind of heavy. Not kind of heavy. I heard it's heavy. And I heard the book though is a hit or miss. Actually also reading this. Oh wait, which month is the which month? Wait. I need to check something out. Because I know hello? Yes, okay. I know Owl Crate is going to be having this. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. LibreFM has a free audiobook day today. I don't know how you do it. Link in their bio. Okay, I'll look at that later. I need to remember. Oh, no. Autumn books. February books. Owl Crate's next month book is. Wait. Dang it. I guess I'm just getting 2 copies. Okay, anyway. Okay, that will be our second option. And if you have one more option, I don't know if any of these cover it. But yeah, any other suggestions for heavy books, heavy dense books? Just going to add one more option. I'm also going to refresh the Libro FM. Still February. They may not come till tomorrow, which will make me sad. But I'll live. Oh, I need to also do that today. I am open to heavier book topics. Book topics? No. Heavier books to read. I'm blanking on all of my heavier books. I guess I could look into January. Yeah, no, it's still January. I'm waiting for February. Yes. I do have Doomsday Book that I could put on there since I do want to read it before and I didn't get to it. There's also Middle Game. I have read Daughter of No World though, and it is heavier topics, but I don't consider it like a dense book. Heavy could be long. Again, it does have heavy topics, but I don't. Yes, I do need a nap. I need to go to bed, to be honest. Um. Anyway, um, did you see me almost fall asleep there for a moment? Um. Okay, I'm gonna choose. I'd rather choose Doomsday Book, but if you don't want me to read Doomsday Book, please do not feel like you have to make me read it. So those are the options. Please vote. And then special editions. These are a couple. Do I want to read any other special editions that I have over here hiding on me? Let me take a look. Do, 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 do. Um, think I think that's it. Um, um, did I read the one in December? Are you talking about, or the everyday I read? Because I did read Everyday I Read. But in December, I don't remember what nonfiction I was supposed to read, but I feel like I did read all of the nonfictions I was supposed to read in December. But yeah, I loved Everyday I Read. It was really, really good. Okay. Well, I can't put the special edition on it because it's on the poll. But I will do this one because this is kind of specially looking. I do have these other ones. Actually, I might. You know what? I should get to this one. I gotta move all of my broken things from. But I don't have a non. But you know what? You make a good point, Deb. I do not have a nonfiction for this month planned, and it would be nice to have a nonfiction for this month planned. Um, so we could do that. I need to move all of these back up now. We'd have to look to see what's on my Goodreads because I do not remember most of my nonfictions. Let's see how this poll is going. And I do apologize if I'm not completely comprehending things. Let's see. I do have Wild for Austin on Libro FM. I also have Red Dead's History. I'm not buying rugs. I don't know why rugs popped up. Yeah, I mean, can I go back and will it show me rugs? Yeah. What website is this? I don't know. I wasn't buying rugs. The only rugs I buy are from the camel in Animal Crossing. Let's see. I do have Dinosaurs at the Dinner Party. I have Red Dead's History that I would like to read. Wild for Austin. I think there's definitely actually this is a buddy read that I don't think I'm going to. I have to talk to the people I'm buddy reading that with. I might have some of these on audio. I'm not reading Anatomy of Genres right now. That's a lot. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't read. This one is a. Oh wait, let's look at my reading journal as well because I have other nonfictions I want to read in my reading journal. Let's see. Oh wait, I also read What If, and I need to take that off. So, I'm actually all good on that. The Wagner has real life cannibalism. So cozy. Oh, The Wager. The Wager. That's funny. I was looking over here. Some of these I could get really quickly on maybe on audio, Libby. Let's see what we got with the poet. The poet Empress is still winning. I think that one. will be, I think I need to remember that dense could also mean nonfictions, but since I didn't have that out and about. Oh, The Wager. I was like, when you said that, I was like, I know what this book is. I was just like, what? Ooh, that would be fun sometime. Not this month. I need to get, like, I need to see what the weight is for the Libby holds are. So the Poet Empress is the one that won. Da 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 da. And then I did have yes, right here. I hope I really like this book because I should have read it this month and I didn't realize I should have, because otherwise I would just be getting one special edition instead of two. I mean, I guess I could still cancel, but what if I like one over the other? Okay, so special editions I'm about the fence about. This one's I'm on the fence about. This one I'm not on the fence. So, okay, I have 3, and we're gonna make me beg for this. So 3 of them that I'm on the fence about that I'd really like to read soon is A Rather Vengeful Accord by Danielle Knight. This is a Lumicrate edition of this book. It is dark academia. It does have like really cool mask people and stuff, which I think is awesome. But I mean, this sounds like me, but also I'm kind of on the fence about it because I've heard nothing about this book. Then we have The Isle in the Silver Sea, which I'm in the fence about. This is a really pretty Illumicrate edition again. And this one I'm on the fence about because I've heard a lot of people who I agree with in Tastes of Books DNF it. And that makes me worried and on the fence about it. And then Graceless Hearts. I'm excited about this book. This is the Owl Crate edition. But I'm on the fence about it because I have loved Isabel Ibanez. I've read her duology. I loved the first one and I didn't like the second one. So on the fence about. So these are our 3 options. Which one should I put on my TBR? I do have audiobook access to all but this one. I haven't looked if there's an audiobook available, but we'll see. Since the fact that I am, unless I really love Haunt on Dark Waters, or if I can get an audiobook through Libby, I'm okay with 1 or 2 physical, like I'm okay with 1 physical book. But thoughts on those? The Silver Sea book, we got 1 for Silver Sea. Sherry. Ooh, you could, or whatever it's called. Yes. You have these first 2 from Illumicrate, so we could do a buddy read, Coco. Anybody else say yes to this one or this one? Thoughts, feelings? I'm refreshing the Libra FM. Still there. I now see where Deb said, I said January. I meant February when I said February 1st, which is tomorrow. You're good with whatever? Okay. Then, since we had 2 for these, I will add this one to my TBR. Okay. Stay. You have no onions? Okay. Good. Or opinions. Same. I really am anxious about it. Okay. So, The Isle in the Silver Sea by Tasha Shuri. And then that is my TBR. Are these books? Ooh, it is. Big old buddy read. Big old buddy read. She has, I know, onions are so good. Buffy for all of us. Nice. So this is the TBR. I realized I'm not showing you my screen anymore, but this is the TBR. It is very short and sweet, 8 books. Our must-be reads. Autocorrect is out for us tonight. It was a fingers, yeah, right? Exactly. That happens to me so much. But the thing is, when you said I have no onions, that totally feels like a I have no opinion sort of statement. So it works really, really well. Um, so yeah, 7 books, 8 books, I mean, I can count, and a bunch of possibilities. So I kind of feel very good about this TBR. It's definitely less than 25. Um, that way I also have the opportunity to maybe do a little bit more mood reading in the month. I do still want to try to get to the extra ones, but this at least gives me some wiggle room to get to these as well, because these are the most important. Direbound is probably up there as well, to be honest. But yes. Excellent. If Libro FM isn't going to be kind to us, then I think we're just going to end. We're just going to end. All right, everyone. Yeah, it feels like a good one. And as much as you want to see the scratch off cards, maybe I could, if I'm in the mood, I can do a scratch off card. But especially if now that I know that the pink side is my owned TBR. So yeah, I'm excited. So thank you for coming. I appreciate you all, and I promise that my brain might be fixed next month. It might not be fixed next month. Who knows? And I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.